Hello everybody, it's Alexander Fire and welcome back to Majora's Mask. Geez, it has been a while since I started this playthrough. Okay, so first thing I do when getting into the game after loading it up, slow down time so that way I have more time to do stuff. Because, oh, did I grab the wrong controller? No, this is the right one. Because this is a time-based game, hang on. Did I do the thing I needed to do? Because I believe I needed to go and talk to the Great Fairy again after reassembling her for the second time, while in human form. I believe that was the thing I needed to do. Oops, my bad. Okay, so yeah, I loaded up the game, and then I went into my menu, played the Song of Time backwards, which essentially slows down the clock of the game, so that way I have more time to do things. As I was saying, because this is a time-based game, where I only have 3 days to do stuff, and, you know, day-night cycle and all that, the slower the clock goes, the more time I have to do stuff in that 3-day period. Because certain stuff I do, if I don't do it within the same 3-day period, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, going up here. I know I need to go to the Deku world first, and I'm going to be doing that. Man, I just love playing, even if it is kind of like weirdly small and pixelated, simply because of the way I'm capturing it makes it look all weird. However, I love when I roll like right before the cutscene happens and it's just like whoop. I don't know, it's just one of my favorite like funny things, little things I didn't account for. God dang it. Oh Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Sorry, my throat. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Wait, I thought I was supposed to get something if I did this while in human form. Well, here we go. Getting that thing. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something. There it is. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in their temple if the mask begins to shimmer. Okay, so essentially you use this to find the stray fairies in each temple, of which I think there's about 15 in each of the 4 temples. Come see me when your quest has made you weary. And if you return each of the 4 fairies, they give you like different power-ups. I think one of them doubles your magic strength. One of them makes your sword charge up stronger. Unless I'm remembering Ocarina of Time. Which this game is using the same engine and similar sprites. So, whoops. You know, it's a shame I don't have Ocarina of Time on the 64. Otherwise, I would have played that first, just so continuity's sake. But I do love Majora's Mask anyway. Actually, I think, what is it? No, I had this on the GameCube. A sword, yeah. You'll let me go outside if I'm a kid with a sword. That makes sense. Oh, that bird right there will steal all of my treasure, and I don't like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, down to the south is the swamp. Got hearts. Anyway, I'm gonna stop worrying about that. I think we're gonna get a cutscene here no matter what with the Skull Kid's, like, artistic talent, and Tadow's gonna be like, oh, I remember when he wasn't a dick. Oh, I remember when he wasn't so much of a dick. When he was nice and he actually cared about us. Oh, I remember this. Tile and I drew it with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Oh yeah, the Skull Kid has sort of a tragic backstory, which I feel bad for him, but like, I don't, it's like you can feel bad for the circumstances that led to someone being a jerk, but you still don't have to, like, be happy about them being a jerk. Oh, they're all cold, and so is he. I'm not gonna skip this just because, backstory and stuff. And then they all cuddle for warmth. And that's what he looks like without the mask, which is, kind of weird but cute, actually. Then they start having fun and doing cartwheels and stuff, and just hanging out. Playing in the grass. Having fun with that weird laugh. And here he is drawing them, which is nice. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks and nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what we did just because of that? Okay, so here's the scene where he knocks out the Happy Mask Stilton. And once he got his power... Okay, so yeah, that's all that is. Just a little bit of exposition to explain the Skull Kid's powers and stuff. Okay, yeah, just ignore me. I'm just cutting the grass, doing some gardening. Just doing some gardening. I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Actually, no, I'm gonna focus on plot first, and then once the plot is done... do I have any slingshot ammo? Do I have a slingshot? Oh no, wait, hang on. Whoops, okay, I am all confused. Hang on, give me a sec. I don't have the slingshot yet. I think I get that later. Something's about to attack me. Let me get him, hang on. How do I... There we go. Was it just because I was like on the edge of his effective radius or whatever? Hey, no, don't go up yet. Oh, yes, yes, your tingle. Grown man wanting to be a fairy. Which, in and of itself is not something bad, but like, I don't know. I just feel like you're meant to be creepy. I'll buy one of your maps. Oh, I'm broke. My bad. I'll come back later when I have money. Yes, I know, don't steal them. Anyway, here we go. Southern Swamp. I think there's an owl statue somewhere over here, which I'm just going to activate before I do anything else. Okay, essentially for those of you who don't know, which everyone knows by this point, everyone knows Zelda by this point, the owl statues are on fast travel points, and every time I activate one, I am then able... Oh, god dang it. Every time I activate one, I will later be able to use that fast travel point to get to here. These controls are a little wonky. There's the controller itself. Okay, so remember last episode I was talking about that whole chain of events where I could like give people whatever, get the moonstone, get the Deku flower in that one town, and then over here I could give the clock tower one. Blimey! Where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, here's Tingle's dad. Oh, a hen. Welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph photos you've taken? I don't have a pictograph. Huh? Your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice photographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter the contest? Oh, but to enter, you must first take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservation I have out the window. If you're interested, go for a ride. Okay, wait, aren't you... Can I... Hang on. I don't have a pictograph, do I? I thought I got that from you. I thought I got that here. I guess not. Anyway, as a Deku scrub, I feel uniquely qualified to just drown. Anyway, off I go that way. Okay. So we get to Woodfall Forest, then we gotta run through here. Should probably kill some of these things just to get items, because I have nothing right now. Because at the end of every day, your inventory essentially resets, and because it's reset, you don't have all your stuff. So anything you did collect over the day is just completely and utterly gone forever. Rupees, items, well, except for key items, like you'll never lose your bomb pouch, or... I'm not saying you never lose your bomb pouch, you won't lose your bomb pouch from resetting the day. You can have everything, including your sword and shield, that gets stolen from you by a bird who sells it to this weird, sketchy pawn shop that you can only get to in the middle of the night. Which, could be dangerous and potentially game-ending, depending on what you lose. No, not this side. This side. So yeah, that was that bird I mentioned a few moments ago. Anyway, let's go in here, and, we talk to this person, and they're gonna be like, oh, where's my sister, or whatever. Oh no, she's asleep. My potions work well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kalme has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a little late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes. It's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Okay, so I gotta find some monkeys and get them to lead me to her witchy sister. And they're both like 500 years old. I think they reused the two villains from Ocarina of Time who were like 500 years old, and they were like fire and ice and This is not fair. I hate this so much. Where'd you go? God damn it. I think I gotta be a Deku scrub. Yeah, being a Deku scrub is probably my best bet of keeping up. Follow me. Yep, this is so much easier and better. I think there's something I can do with the flowers later on in the game when I am better at navigating these lost woods. By the way, these lost woods are so much less elaborate than oh, help me! Watch what happens when I talk to us a Deku scrub. I think I froze the game. I froze the goddamn game. Hang on, give me a sec. Yep, I froze the game, which means my save progress up to this point gone. I will meet you guys back to where I need to be, which is gonna take me like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, this kid will be relevant to a story item later when I need to get one of the masks. His story arc is just so goddamn convoluted. Oh, it's just I know I'm fairly sure they programmed this guy to have the most facial expressions in the game, the most facial expressions and the most sprites, because he's just so creepy. Anyway, give me a moment to get back to where I need to be. I hate unskippable cutscenes, especially since I forgot to save and the game froze on me. If it weren't for the fact I have to be recording in order to play the game, I would have just paused like the recording so I don't have just an extra 20 minutes of video I need to sort through later. Anyway, I'm almost back to where I need to be. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, I don't have a jar yet anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, so I can come back here and get a fairy. I got a stick! It's not that impressive. But whatever. Celebrate your own minor accomplishments, makes you feel better in life. I'm gonna collect all this money and stuff so I can get the maps as early as possible when I am done dealing with Kome, who cannot handle herself in the woods, gets knocked out by the Skull Kid, and has stuff stolen. Oh, nope, I wanna be Deku like when I'm doing this. You know, it'd probably be faster if I just remembered which way I needed to go and just went that way. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when bam, I got hit by from behind. That pesky Skull Kid. Do you think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? To think that he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? I don't. Ah, what's this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Now I've done it, I've kind of attracted some weirdo's attention. I'll just play dead. Okay, So now I gotta go to her sister and tell her what's up, that her sister is all like, I'm stuck on the ground and I can't move, and then she's gonna go, ah, and give me a potion bottle. Let me keep the bottle, but I gotta give her the potion. Ouch. Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Ah! Oh no. Skull Kid's got Kome. That's ridiculous. Mr. Skull Kid, what harm could he possibly do? Oh well, if that's true, then take this potion. Quick, take that potion to her. And then I just keep the bottle. Because apparently bottles are very valuable in this world. But I just keep getting them. People are like, oh, I need this liquid delivered. Just keep the bottle once it's delivered, though. Because that's how it works. Imagine if, like, you have to do that for, like, the freaking grocery store. It's like, oh, you want to buy milk? That'll be $3. Oh, but you don't have your own bottle. Come back when you have your own bottle. And then someone at the pharmacy is like, oh, I need to deliver this cough syrup across town to this person who has a cold. When you're done with it, you can keep the bottle, though. Use it to buy milk. I don't know. But I guess on the other hand, it is pretty tricky to deal with glass work. Anyway, then I gotta... I think I figured out what crashed the game last time, by the way. I think I pressed A and the down key at the same time, so I started the transformation sequence as I was talking to her. Here's a potion! Gulp, 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 and now your arms are ridiculously long. Well, they have always been. And then she can just summon a broom. Yeah, this is the exact sprite from a boss battle in Majora's Mask. Not an Ocarina of Time that they reused for Majora's Mask, because they're like, well, we already have the asset, why program new NPCs when we can just use the... You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange, brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Look, I know where the palace is, I'll deal with that in a moment. Right now, I need $20. Or $30, rather. I don't really need potion right now. God dang it. I'm gonna break your pottery. Hang on, are you gonna give me something for rescuing your sister, or is it just gonna be, thank you for rescuing my sister, now buy some potions. That moon is creepy AF. Oh! Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Kome told me all about it. So did you take a boat cruise yet? If only I had some fragrant mushrooms. Oh yeah, I get a mask later in the game with like a boar's face. I think I get it from beating this first temple, and then using that I can find fragrant mushrooms in the Lost Woods, bring them back to her, and then she'll give me something. At least that's what I remember. Could be that I get the mask from a different place, but I'm 90% sure I need the boar's mask to be able to smell stuff, which is weird. Also, I could have just swam my way there. I didn't need the, didn't need to be a Deku. I don't know why I thought I did. I don't know. I guess it's just like, oh, Deku Palace, I need to be a Deku the whole way there. Oh, hang on. I know what I need to do now. That's what I know why I came back here. Hang on. Empty jar. Thank you for the nut. I got a fairy in a bottle. I love how, like, in the games like Tattle and Navi, they never comment on that. They never comment on me taking their brethren, just being like, I'm gonna put them in a jar for later so they can, like, revive me from death. Also, why can't Tattle and... You know what? I think they do. I think they do revive me, and then they, like, drag me to the entrance of the temple with their tiny fairy bodies. Anyway, here we go. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. I guess we got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. This is where I get the camera box, the pictograph box. I needed to talk to Kome. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Welcome to the boat cruise. So I need to take a picture of an Octorok.
Octorok!
Now the Octorok's dead. And this part of the swamp is poisoned, I believe, so I can't swim in it without getting poisoned, maybe? Is that the case, I think? Yes, I'm disembarking. Anyway, I can't... This is where I need to be the Deku. I cannot get in unless I'm a Deku, because they'll be like, no humans. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those with official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter other areas whatsoever. Yeah, I get you. Don't enter other areas whatsoever. I've seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today's different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey's up there in the cage. Take a good look at his face. His dumb face. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep the school. I fear the princess may be caught in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops to go look for her. What are we gonna do? I'm on it. I'll rescue the princess. But I gotta do it in some roundabout, convoluted way, so give me 2 to 3 hours. Brother, alright? Did you see the entrance to the cage? You know the secret route there. Enter the secret route from the outer garden entrance. But entrance into Hall Place, no one can reach it. Need Bean from Bean Cellar live beneath the garden, palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes, I understand. Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Whoops. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here. And I have to very carefully make my way around. Whoops. How did no one see that? Get all this money. Anyway, yeah, I have to go around here. I think I can blow that up later for something else, but that's a story for another day, literally. Because I can't get bombs for like a couple more chapters. Well, one chapter really, I just need to go to the Goron place. Into the hole I go. Into the hole. God dang it. Into the hole I go, and stay in the hole. This guy's like, I'm just gonna sit here and eat my beans. Okay, so got three beans. So I need this bottle. I did not realize that. Bottle and beans. So I'm just gonna use the fairy even though I get nothing from it. Because I'm at full health right now. Just so I can grab some water. Plant the bean. Drop some water on it, which comes out like a freaking blob of goo, just like splat. Because that's how water works. And then I step on the plant and it rises me over here. And over here's a chest. I don't remember what's in the chest, but whoops. Luckily, the plant doesn't die once it does that. Yep, it's coming back. So get back on it, and this time actually get to where I need to go. It's a tricky thing with this magic bean. I just had to wait. Oop, just kick it open. 20 rupees. Oh look, I got back all the money I spent on beans. Let's go. Can I go up here? No. Anyway, time to get caught. Let's watch what happens when I talk to them like this, by the way. It's the Royal Palace of the Deku King. There's no place for outsiders. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, or don't do whatever the hell you want. I'm gonna keep playing into the next episode, and we'll see where it goes. So, anyway, as always, gracias, and have a good day.